Hello there YouTube, this is Jacob from Team Pyramid. So today I'm coming at you with my updated version of the Dark Magician deck. So this deck I'm taking to a tournament in the next couple of days, for the fact I want to see how it does. I think it's quite fun. I have tried to make it semi-meta relevant, so hopefully it'll steal some games. So what I'm going to play to start off with is 3 of our old personal friend, our old favourite Dark Magician. So it is a Dark Magician deck. You need to run 3 of them. It is a staple of the deck. Depending on which artwork you want to go for. I choose the old generation starter deck Yugi, but that's the Dark Magician for you. Then I run 3 of Dark Illusion Apprentice. So I run 3 of her due to the fact of she's really good in the deck itself. You go ahead, you can special summon her by pitching a card, and then it gets searches a Dark Magician to your hand if you summon that way. On top of that, it's also got the Honest effect as well, where you can pitch her from either from either your field or your hand to the graveyard to give a Dark Monster 2000 attack, which is really good and synergizes really well with the deck. Then I run one Magician of Dark Illusion. I only run 1 because I found I don't really go into it that often. I did try it at 3. It bricked too much, and then I tried it at 2, and really and truthfully, it's not the best of the cards in the deck. I then run 3 Magician's Rod. So Magician's Rod is really good. It searches out any spell or trap card in your deck that lists Dark Magician on it, which is phenomenal. It gets you access to your internal souls. It gets you access to your Magician's Navigations, your Magician's Circle. Really good. Gets you into where you want to get. It's a 1600 attack as well, level 3. It enables plays. That's it for the Magicians. I did take out Magician's Robe. For the main reason it was just too slow, really was. But then I run 3 Santa Claus. So I prefer Santa Claus over running Kaijus. Only reason being is because with this deck, I like the fact that when Santa Claus is summoned, so when I go ahead and tribute my opponent's monster to special summon it to my opponent's side of the field, I get to draw a card at the end of the turn. So I know people say no, it's your opponent. No, it is definitely you that gets to draw it due to the fact of you're the one that activated the effect to special summon this card. So it's your card. It's you that actually draws, and it gives you a draw at the end of it. Plus, it's not got as much attack as the other Kaijus have. Yeah, it's got a big defense, but it's easy enough to get over. Then for the hand traps, I run 2 Ghost Ogre and 1 Ash Blossom. So I've been mixing this up a bit. I've been trying with 2 Ash Blossom. I've also tried with 2 Ghost Ogre. At the moment, with how it sits with this format, this is the perfect ratio. Due to the fact of Ash Blossom is probably the best hand trap, yes. However, with today's meta, and the fact of Call by the Grave is now out, it's not that great. It is still the best hand trap, however, people mostly hit that rather than anything else. So that's it for the monsters. Off to the spells. I obviously run 3. I run 3 Dark Magic Circles. So this card is phenomenal. It lets you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Search for any. Pick 1 card, either Dark Magician or anything that lists Dark Magician, and adds it to your hand. Obviously, other than Iotamias. Iotamias cannot be brought out that way. However, when Dark Magician is summoned or special summoned, you get to go ahead and banish 1 card on the field, and that is once per turn. The effect does not stack. Then I run 2 Iotamiases. So I've tried it at 3. It clogs with 3. It's very bricky with 3, sorry, I should say. And then I tried it with 1. You don't get to see it with 1. And with 2, I found it's just the right balance. I then run 2 Pot of Desires. This deck, like I said, I like to be able to draw, and I'm pretty much running 3 of everything that I want to see, or twos of stuff that I want to see. So this card gets me into it as fast as I want to. I then run 3 Cosmic Cyclone. So I run 3 Cosmic Cyclone because getting rid of your opponent's Pendulum Scales and your True Draco matchups, getting rid of their diagram and everything is brilliant. Very good card. Then I run 1 Illusion Magic. Being able to pitch a Spellcaster and get 2 Dark Magicians to hand, you need the Dark Magicians to get your plays. I then run 1 of the deck's own built Harpy's Feather Dusters. Dark Magic Attack. This card, well, it's the Harpy Feather Duster of the archetype. Really is. It just destroys your opponent's cards, which is brilliant. I then run 1 Monster Reborn. While it's free, why not? Then for my own personal tech, I run 3 Instant Fusions. So I'll explain a bit more when you see the extra deck, but I run 3 Instant Fusions. Then for the traps, I run 3 Navigation. The fact that you get your special summons, and then when it's in the grave you get to go ahead and negate the effect by banishing it, brilliant. 3 Internal Soul. Cards are a lot better now there's that Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. It makes it so much better. Then for my last 2 as well, another tech, I run Mind Drain. So the fact that this card, you pay 1,000 life points and effects of monsters in your hand cannot be activated, meaning the discard effect of like Ash Block, like your hand traps, you can't activate them due to the fact of you physically can't send them from your hand. Their effects do not activate, and for 1,000 life points I don't mind paying that. So that's it for the main deck. Off to the extra deck, I run 2 of the Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. It makes it so your spell and trap cards cannot be destroyed. On top of that, it's also treated as Dark Magician, and it's a 3,000 body. I then run 1 Dark Paladin. It never really comes up that much, but when it does, it does its thing. Then for my Instant Fusion targets, I run 2 Thousand Eyes Restricts and 1 Millennium Eye Restrict. So Millennium Eye Restrict is the reason why, but Thousand Eyes deals with problematic monsters that I can't get over. Millennium Eye Restrict, you're thinking, yeah, Instant Fusion destroys it at the end of the turn. It may do that, but then when you Monster Reborn it, you get to go ahead and get its effect again. I then have 1 Deco Talker, 1 Topological Bomber Dragon for mass clearance, 1 Proxy Dragon, and 1 Link Spider. Then for the XEs, I have 1 Abyss Dweller, shut down ABC, 1 Big Eye for absorption again, that's takeover, and then one number 128 Titanic Moth, generic 7, it's really good, 1 Eborn High, probably take it out for Illusion High Magician, the other one might be better, and then finally 1 Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. So that's it for my Dark Magician deck. If there's any cards, I have until next Thursday. If there's any cards that you think I should run in here, or you think would be better to play in here, please let me know in the comments below, because like I said, my tournament's next Thursday, so it'd be great to hear, and this is a deck I'm taking to it. So thank you very much for watching YouTube. As always, I really do appreciate every single one of you taking your time to watch my videos, and as always, if you want to see any profiles, please let me know. If you want to see any packs opened, please let me know. I'm working on the Cybernetic Revolution one, so one of my viewers have already said that. I've asked for that, so thank you very much for watching. As always, if you liked it, hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe and share the video just to help this channel grow. It means a lot to me. and I really do appreciate every single one of you. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening. Bye bye.